If you've ever done a program that leaves you feeling deprived, hungry, and frustrated, A, you're not alone, and B, this program is for you. I'm Paige Kumpf, a personal trainer and certified nutrition coach, and I have a huge passion for helping women find a program that works to fit their fitness and nutrition needs and will help facilitate the goals that they're really after. So, before I get into my top 3 pillars for nutrition for fat loss, I want to tell you that I've been there. I have been on countless diets, including the first one starting back to my freshman year of high school. I remember sitting in my study hall counting calories and seeing how many I had eaten that day, how many I had left for the day, and I remember it just made me tired. I was underfed, I wasn't performing well in volleyball, and it just made me feel like crap. It wasn't what I should be doing at age 15 or any age. Fast forward a few years to college, where my diet had shifted a little bit, but I was still on one. It was called the binge on pizza and drinking beer, and then waking up feeling like crap and trying not to eat the rest of the day until I binged on more pizza and beer diet. You might have been on that diet yourself at one point in time. So I just, would feel bloated and tired and not good in the morning. And in between these kind of pizza and beer diets, I had also tried various diets of only eating clean foods, just kind of white knuckling my way and eating very low calorie and just never really finding progress. I was still the same weight, still kind of feeling puffy and bloated. And then one morning after a night of pizza and beer, I woke up and I was just tired. I was tired of feeling tired and bloated and depleted and not having energy, and I made the choice to shift my thinking to becoming more interested in fitness and nutrition. So I started going to the gym, started learning more about strength training, started learning more about fueling for that training and fueling to feel better and for body composition. And I made the decision not to see it as all or nothing, not to go either perfect or not at all. I started making one healthy choice and then another one, and then another one. And that helped me take out the perfectionist mindset that I tend to have sometimes and really focus on small changes that really make a big hit, a big impact. So you might have heard the term minimum effective dose before, and I follow that because it's a really good thing when you can take your current lifestyle and your current nutrition, pick certain points out of it that will really make a difference when it comes to your goals and implement changes from those points. So going on to the 3 pillars of what I consider biggest hitters for nutrition for fat loss. Now I coach hundreds of women based on these pillars and really make a good facilitation toward their goals. So the first one is food amount. And that is basically what it sounds like. It's the amount of food that you eat on a day-to-day basis. And whether that is through tracking calories or tracking portions or jotting it down on a piece of paper, just what you're eating, or just estimating more on intuition if tracking is not your thing, it doesn't matter. It just, the food amount that you consume on a daily basis really matters when it comes to fat loss and especially weight loss. And the second one is food quality or food type, right? So this is, again, just what it sounds like, the quality or the type of food that you're eating on a day-to-day basis. So for example, some good quality carbohydrates include quinoa, fruit, vegetables, sweet potatoes, brown rice, pasta, sprouted grain breads, things like that. Some good quality protein are grass-fed beef, lean turkey, chicken, fish, salmon, all those kinds of things. So what we do is I meet you where you're at. So if you are, already consuming those foods, we can just kind of make a few little changes that will really make an impact toward your results. Or if you are, say, stopping through McDonald's on the way to work every day, we'll start there. Take where you're at and we'll choose several small changes to start implementing right away. And then the third one is food split. So this is like your macronutrient ratios, right? So protein, carbohydrate, and dietary fat. And depending on how much you're eating right now, and maybe we can make a little bit of shifts to really see some results, by shifting, maybe decreasing carbohydrates or increasing fat, depending on what you're currently eating, your hunger levels, your body type, and a couple other factors. You can just make a couple small changes in regards to your daily ratio of macronutrients and maybe a little bit of timing, between your meals as well. So with those 3 pillars, take just a couple small changes that really have a big impact from each of those, and that is your plan. All right, that makes up your plan. From there, all we have to do is put your plan into place and come up with a plan for your plan. So that said, those 3 pillars, along with a smart and effective training plan, and the training plan in my new online bootcamp is legit, and we integrate intensity cycling along with circuits that facilitate excess post-oxygen consumption. And together with those 3 pillars of nutrition, along with some certain strategies that we will also start applying, will really help you see those results in your fat loss and body composition goals. So if you have any questions in regards to nutrition or fitness or the upcoming online bootcamp, please let me know. I would love to help you out in your fitness and nutrition journey, and I would love to work with you in this upcoming program.